typhoid and scarlet fever plague of the time had killed thousands of the city's children.
Today, the hospital is located in the University City section of Philadelphia and has nearly 600 beds and boasts more than 1 million inpatient and outpatient visits annually.
Teachers looked up to them. She was like a rock star walking into that building.
If Beyonce came and gave a private concert in my district, it would not have been a bigger deal for many of my teachers.
But the reading gurus had it wrong.
What I'm haunted by is when it wasn't working, I blamed it on children.
On the next Reveal. Coming up next on WHYY.
Of the New Yorker. This year, Blades won his 11th Grammy Award. He's credited with bringing about a kind of socially aware songwriting to salsa. He's also been a government official and a popular actor. He was a lead actor on Fear the Walking Dead. And Ruben Blades continues looking for ways to push the bounds of his music.
So let's talk about jazz. So I attended your performance in 2014 with Wynton Marsalis at Jazz at Lincoln Center.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah.
That was great. I remember the beginning was mostly jazz, and then you started singing some of your classics, and then all these people who had been restless in their rooms, they just finally could dance.
Yeah.
And so everybody just jumped off their seats and started dancing on the sides of the A's. It was wonderful. But I believe that was the, and correct me if I'm wrong, but if I understand it correctly, that was the origin of Sal Swing, this project of 3 albums that you recorded in 2021 with Roberto Delgado, the Panamanian big band leader. And Sal Swing is about the connections between Afro-Cuban music and jazz. Again, convergence, right, and connection. I wanted to listen to one song. I hope you find the choice right, but I chose The Way You Look Tonight.
It was the biggest record player I've ever seen. And with the record player, it came some albums. And these albums were some of the songs that I picked when I did the South Swing. There was an album, there was a Tony Bennett record, there was, of course, a Sinatra album, there was a Sammy Davis Jr. album. So I learned to sing on top of the records. And that's why I lost my accent singing. And as a matter of fact, I learned how to breathe because I started mimicking Sinatra so that I ended up learning how to breathe just by following what he was doing on his records. But the point is that the jazz Latin connection is an old one.
Right.
It's a very old one. In Panama, you have from Louis Russell, that ended up being Louis Armstrong's band leader, Danilo Perez, who played with Wayne Shorter. So Carlos Enriquez is the bass player for Wynton Marsalis' Lincoln Center Jazz Orchestra.